Hey, welcome to Crafting with Emily. I'm Emily. My goal here on this channel is always to create a warm and welcoming, safe space. Today I am doing an unboxing video. I have a package that I just received today from Fallon Gems. I'm so excited to open this. I know what diamond painting I ordered, but I have not seen it in person yet. This is still all sealed up, so I'm so excited to open this. If you've joined me here on this channel before, you might have noticed that your perspective is a little different. Usually we are sitting together at my, whoa, where's my finger? We're usually sitting together at my little folding table in the center of my living room that is my craft table. I just have like 3 or 4 days left on the canvas that I'm working on now, but I am spread out all over the place over there, and putting everything away so that I could set up my filming stuff was just going to be so difficult, and I did not realize this was coming today. So it was much easier to clean off my dining room table or my dining table than to clear off my crafting table. So we are at my dining table, and I hope that we can still proceed essentially as normal, whatever normal is. My unboxings are usually pretty informal, and I expect this one will be no different. So if there's something specific that you're looking for here, please let me know, but essentially this will be relatively informal. Fallon Gems is a new to me company, so we're going to be learning together as we go. I'm going to change your perspective so that you're looking down at my table and my pineapple tablecloth, and we will open this up together. Okay, so this did drop ship from China. It's wrapped, it seems like, with the long plastic tubes around it, and I did go ahead and slice it open on this end. So let's see if we can pull out the guts of this package. So I made this purchase myself. I paid for this purchase myself. I had been meaning to try out Fallon. Well, how do I open it now? I need more instructions. Oh, here's the tape. I've been meaning to purchase from Fallon Gems for a while because I really enjoy their mission. They're very mental health oriented. And then a few weeks ago, Crimson, who's the owner of Fallon Gems, reached out to me on Instagram, I think just based on a few of the things that I had posted that were diamond painting related, and asked if I was interested in an affiliate program. And I said that I wasn't interested in an affiliate program, but I was looking forward to purchasing from her. So I'm not an affiliate with Fallon Gems, but lots of people are. So there are affiliate codes if you're interested in purchasing. So this is that like tube material that I was talking about, just how that was wrapped up. And it seems to be wrapped around, yeah, a styrofoam tube. Okay. So here are our drills. It looks like they are, yeah, in zip top baggies. We'll open these up. You can kind of see my little image. He's a sleeping dragon. This is our toolkit. Let me go ahead and I won't keep this huge. You've already seen the thumbnail. This looks like it's survived its long journey fairly well. Oh, it exists in a 4th dimension. I've spun it 3 times now and it's still upside down. Oh my goodness. I'm going to zoom you out. Don't get too dizzy. Look at his little face. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just going to roll this. I think this is going to end up sitting down pretty nicely. The back of this is just canvas. It's not like a short lint material. And I think that that lends itself to laying down just fine pretty quickly. So let me roll him backwards. Him. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. We do have a few creases. I think these are just in the cover sheet here. So I'm gonna peel this back. If you're not familiar with this technique, you can just peel one side. I usually do about half, depending on the size of the canvas, but usually peel about halfway on one side and then smooth it back down. And that sort of takes out any of those creases that have created. They're sort of like bubbles between the cover sheet and the canvas that create more creases in the canvas, or I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but it makes it look like there are more creases in the canvas than there actually are. When really, if you just peel the cover sheet back and lay it back down, everything will be just fine. I'm going to do the same thing over here, just so we can get this guy laying down flat. Ah! He's so cute. Okay, come on. My hands are not cooperating. We're at the end of my workday, so getting my body to cooperate and getting my purchase here to cooperate is going to be the trick, isn't it? That'll be the trick. The glue is really sticky. I just accidentally put my hand in it, and it's really sticky. It's really funny. I've never come across a diamond painting that wasn't very sticky, but I think I've never watched, or rather I've ever seen an unboxing where someone didn't point out, oh, the glue's really sticky. I mean, that is an important part. I just have yet to find one. All right, here he is. So this one is called, sorry, now I'm out of breath. How ridiculous. Where did my little, oh, he's literally right here. His name is not here, but I believe he's called Dreamscape Dragon. You can order these in different sizes. I believe he was in the hidden gems section. Let me zoom. If you guys are cool with this, we might come back for another big look. And I'm sure at this point, I will have put a full image of this guy up on the screen. But I will go ahead and zoom you back in. Hang tight. So this is a 50 by or 70 by 50, 50 by 70. We have several AB, lots of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AB drills here. That's very exciting. This is a sticker sheet. I like that very much. That's very helpful. I imagine that I can also, this thumbnail does not appear to be pre-cut, but I could cut him out easily. Let's open the drills. This is going to be a little crinkly. Let's look at our toolkit first. Bloop. Sorry, the sound effects are probably not necessary. So we have a little block of red wax. We have our squishy to go on our diamond painting pen. Goes on just like this, so that you have a nice grip. We have a 3-place, whoops, sorry for the focus issue there. 3-placer. Looks like I also have 2 7-placers. in the bag. Oh, no. My eyeballs deceived me. I think a 5-placer and then a 7-placer. And then we also have these lovely metal tweezers. These are pretty thin, but I think they would be very serviceable for at least a couple of projects. Excellent for a free kit. Okay, now we can open it. Oops, sorry, Wax. I abandoned you. Oh, poor little Wax. You can come in, buddy. All right, so now we're going to do some crinkling. So my apologies. Let's get into these strips. Again, oh, that was totally my bad. All right, I love that we have an inventory sheet here in addition to our sticker sheet. I did not understand the value of the inventory sheet until I received one with my Hannah Lynn diamond painting kit. These are so useful, and I did not understand, but very, very useful. We have, we've got a 2 and a 7 right on top, so I'm not sure. I think maybe these were in, yes, it looks like we were something very close to like approximating an order. Oh, they are in order, and I think the ABs are at the end. Let me pull out the ABs. Sorry, I keep motioning my hands. 46 is a normal drill. Here we go. So we have lots of the beautiful colors here. 3865, I'm working with a lot of this right now in my Hannah Lynn kit. 5200. So many gorgeous colors here. Oh, look at this. 775 is fantastic. So lots of beautiful colors, exactly what you might expect for our beautiful blue dragon in his daisy meadow. Greens here. This is not, certainly not a comprehensive look at the colors. There's another fantastic color. What is this? 827. What are we? Okay. So we had something like order, and then something happened. Okay, so I'm going to just set these here. So it looks like our numbers, oh guys. So 1 and 3 are an AB drill, so it makes sense here that I'm starting with a 2 and a 4. And then we have a 5. And then 6 is an AB, and then we jump to a 7, and then we have maybe some things got smushed around in manufacturing. It's not a big deal. I'm going to kit up into containers. I was just pointing out that that's sort of where we got where I got a little turned around here. It looks like they're in order. If you go by number, they're in order of GMC code. And then we have the AB drills at the end. Let's take a look at those AB drills. Our first AB drill is a 307. It's sparkly yellow. And this is just the number 1 is its symbol. And it's popping up in our, whoops, you can't even see. We'll come back. We'll come back and look at where that actually goes. I'm so sorry. 3 is this sparkly gray. iridescent gray. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and it is this iridescent coating that goes on top of the drills. We've got an AB 413, which is sort of a, darker gray, an even darker gray, almost a greenish gray. And then our fourth AB is this bright orange, 742. Stunning. And then AB 945 is like a peach beige, like your best Mother of the Bride dress beige. All right. But an AB, which is how Mother of the Bride dresses should be. Okay. Now, let's zoom out just a little bit and we'll look at where these are going to show up on the canvas. Looking at the symbols here, that's something that I got a little distracted as I was looking earlier. It looks like we've got mostly alphanumeric, and then we have some lowercase letters once we get down here to number, like when we get to serial number 35. We've got a little f, and we do have a little f. Oh, brain. We have a lowercase f, and we do have a uppercase F as well, but these are two very different colors. It looks like this one is 977, which is going to be sort of a light orange or a peach, and our uppercase F is going to be a green, and it looks like that's going to be the case throughout, where hopefully I don't think we're going to get confused. And we don't have an uppercase L at all, which is great because, or an I, so we're skipping confusion there, which is really helpful. Okay, so when we get down to the ABs, which 1, 3, and 6 would have initially been at the top, 1, 3, and 6 are, their symbols are 1, 3, and 6. So let's start with 1, which is that gorgeous yellow AB. And starting out strong, right under my nose here in this big daisy, we've got some of that yellow AB. We've got some more of it popping up in another big daisy right up here in the lightest color. We've got some more, whoops, in a daisy you can't see because I'm having a hard time understanding your perspective here. We've got some more of that yellow AB there. I would expect a little bit of it in his scales, but I don't see much of it just yet. And I dropped a bag on the floor. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So it looks like mostly this yellow AB is going to be popping up, accenting the center of those daisies. Okay. So our 3AB, which is AB 318, this is that lighter gray color. And this is the symbol 3. And this one, let's see. Well, if I sing about it, will that help? Apparently not. Oh, 3 is 3, like I said, and you can see it in some of the edges of his horns here, and the tips of his little wings here, just on the edge. And sort of accenting right at the corners, the highlight spots of the gray parts of his wings here and along his the ridge of his tail here. Or maybe this is like This is like a tail wing. And then for 6, we have it in sort of similar places. 6 is that much darker gray. It's 413 as an AB. And I really think it has a tinge of green to this dark gray, but I'm really bad at colors. So if you are a DMC expert, then maybe you know. But again, right on the edges, accenting the edges of his beautiful gray wings, which makes sense to me, and his horns here. This all makes sense to me. Shimmery wings. All right. 23 is AB 742. And the symbol associated with this one is a P. And again, this is showing up in our daisies. So down here, this whole daisy center is going to be an AB. I really love that. So this AB is showing up in a lot more of our daisy centers than the one did. So these two are going to be paired in the center of our daisies quite a bit. And then this is also going to show up here in our little dragon's horns, sort of along the edges, and then along his ridges, these scale ridges here. We've got, I have a few. I have one here, just a couple highlighting as his ridges and scales, his yellow ridges and scales go back here. And then our last AB, this is AB 945, as you can see, maybe. And then the symbol for this one is a lowercase b. And this is these little tan spots here that are, I assume, little tan scales for our cute little dragon friend. Sorry, the table is shaking. It's shaking because I'm moving it. It's completely my fault. I apologize. Yeah, so our little guy with his little tan spots. What a cutie pie. This is also accenting a few spots down here. I love this. I think we've got lots of ABs here to accent our beautiful daisies and our dragon. I think this is going to turn out so cute. I should have pointed out as well. Let me move my drill to the center here so I can sort of spin this around. Our canvas is still relaxing on the edges a little bit, but I do have a schematic on both sides. One towards the top and one towards the bottom with the little thumbnail. So cute. I love this a lot. I'm really pleased with this. If you are interested, ooh, I did it again. If you are interested in something from Fallon Gems, definitely recommend checking out their website. They have lots of little spaces. That's not the right way to say it. They have lots of sections where you can find lots of different types of diamond paintings. Like I said, I paid for this with my own money. I really like their business mission, and I am looking forward to working on this and seeing what I think. This seems to be good quality, and I'm looking forward to actually trying it. So once I start putting drills down, I'll let you guys know how it goes. But Fallon Gems is not a new company, so there are lots of other people who have tried them as well. So I highly recommend looking to them for reviews and post reviews and things like that. So definitely looking forward to my little dragon. I think this one is called Dragon Dreamscapes. I'll double check, and I'm sure this will be part of the video for sure already by now. I got completely distracted and had to take a moment. But as I was saying, I think this looks like good quality to me. I can't believe that this came all the way from it literally came directly from China to me, and it's already flattened out for the most part, except for our edges here. So I'm really pleased with the quality so far. Looking forward to actually trying it. Like I said, there are lots of people who have already tried Fallon gems, and I'm sure have lots of good things to say. So highly recommend looking to them. There are also people who have affiliate codes who can get you some percentage off on your purchase, your first purchase from Fallon Gems. So I would recommend looking to those people as well if you're looking for a discount on your first purchase if you want to get this adorable little guy or something like him. They also have, Fallon Gems is really well known for their mini sets, so or their mini canvases. They're much smaller canvases that are easy to complete quickly. So those are their more common or more popular kits. So I do need a name for this sleepy little guy. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.